What's good, fam? It's your boy Rebuke hollering at you. And I hope everybody woke up this morning. I hope we all having a blessed Sabbath, huh? And so this story is courtesy of the Daily Mail. And when I saw this story, I thought to myself, how could this be the bright ideal of a doctor, someone who's supposed to be educated? Massachusetts doctor, 33, masturbated next to girl 14 on a flight. And look at this devil right here that masturbated on a flight next to a 14-year-old girl. Someone that's been to medical school, graduated high school, college and all of that. And at the end of the day, chose to masturbate in front of a child. Let's get into these sickening details. A doctor from Massachusetts has been charged with exposing himself and masturbating in the seat next to a 14-year-old girl on a 10-hour flight from Honolulu to Boston. Man, the things these devils do. Dr. Sudipta Mohanty, 33, who works at Boston Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center, appeared at the city's federal court on Thursday, charged with one count of lewd, indecent, and obscene acts. The court heard that most passengers were asleep when the girl noticed Mohanty's leg bouncing up and down under a blanket next to her around halfway through the Hawaiian Airlines flight in May last year. The girl was traveling with her grandparents, who were also asleep across the aisle from her as Mohanty pulled the blanket away, exposing himself and ejaculating. Oh man, did you hear this? She felt disgusted and very uncomfortable, the court heard, and moved away to another seat when Mohanty got up to clean himself off in the restroom, but only told her family after the plane landed in Boston. This dude was just getting at it on the plane, man. So into it, leg bouncing up and down and everything. And moved his blanket to squirt everywhere in front of a child. I tell you, man. I tell you, just straight sickening and devilish behavior. You can't even make this up. Mohanty, who is a primary care physician at the Boston hospital, appeared visibly nervous when questioned by two FBI agents at his home in Cambridge. His hands and voice trembled, the officials reported. Mohanty denied the allegations, telling the agents, "I have no recollection of that." I bet you do. I bet you had a good recollection of it, and I know that you knew in your heart exactly why they was there, and you knew that they was telling the truth about your actions when they was questioning you. Court documents claim that Mohanty was traveling with a young woman who earlier in the flight had been holding hands and cuddling with each other. They were asking each other basic level questions such as, what is your favorite color? Which the girl found strange, the affidavit states. Mohanty was released on his bail and ordered to stay away from people under 18 and any places where they might gather. He faces up to 90 days in prison and a fine of up to $5,000 if convicted. And that's it. That's it. He should get more time. He should have a bigger fine. And he should have to register as a sex offender when he get convicted on these charges. I mean, that should be a must. Okay? That should be a must. A spokesperson for Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center told Boston.com that the hospital is aware of the allegations. This individual is on leave and not currently practicing at BIDMC. We are unable to comment further on personal matters, the hospital said in a statement. Acting U.S. Attorney Joshua Levy said in a statement, everyone, especially children, has the absolute right to not be exposed to lewd conduct when they are traveling. If you engage in the type of illicit behavior alleged here, you will be caught and held accountable wherever it happens, he added. And man, shout out to Acting U.S. Attorney Joshua Levy. Man, for holding this devil accountable for his actions. I mean, because to do something like that, in front of an innocent child is just, I can't comprehend it, and I never will. He should be fired from his job. We go make him famous on the Rebuke All Devils show. That way, anybody that ever want to Google his name, hopefully this video will come up, and they'll have a warning to this man's behavior and how he is a danger to the community. Because if he could do that in front of that little girl, he could do it in front of any other child. So we definitely have to be on the lookout for sexual offenders like this, and let the community know just exactly who they need to be looking out for the safety of our children and our women. Because like I always say on the show, us as adults, we have to protect the women and the children. But YouTube, what do y'all think about this nasty, sticky situation right here? Drop them comments down below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Don't forget to click on that notification bell. And definitely try to choose your seats wisely when you're sitting on the airplane. And if it's possible for the parents, seat your children next to you. If it's possible for the grandparents, seat your grandchildren next to you so that you know that they will be safe from evil devils like this. And with that, I say shalom.